Alrighty. Good morning. Watching INVO. Second leading gapper up 89%. Filled off 24. That was nice. Snap crack. What should I name these? Something that's different from the daily lines. Yeah. That'll be the tick chart lines. It's got to be different. Can't be like, oh. But I don't want too much stuff where I have to change it while I'm. Well, I should already have it drawn before the trade, or noticed it before the trade. I mean, I'm seeing it without the line, but it is nice to. It's nice to have the lines, especially the daily levels, because obviously I'm not looking up at the daily chart all the time. Got to see some friends yesterday. That was pretty sweet. See a buddy that I haven't seen in a long, long time, and then another buddy that I haven't chilled with in a while, and well, really, I haven't seen a lot of the three dudes in a while. Sauna'd, 180 or 160. It's around 160. Gonna do it again. Just get back out. So, stair step, flat, break of 24. False break. Still potential on the 5 minute though. So, I mean, 5 minute wants to work, then this chart will work. But I can't take it until over the 31, which matches with the high at the 5 minute. So in at 30 and then went to 32, but my eyes, it probably should have went faster than that, but I mean, it's thickly traded. I made money on it, so I'm not complaining. But one penny. But so crack of the level maybe. I mean, this is pretty boring stuff actually. I'm just gonna chill. But it's good practice. Good experience. I'm not gonna call it practice anymore. Everything you do is experience. I mean, getting off these lows, keeping the stops tight. adjusting share size on the window, having it set up for the 5 minute, got the 5 minute, it was a false breakout, right? Being quick. The second it hit 31, it should have went boom up to 36. Not 1 penny up. So now, or 2 pennies up, 33. That's where I'm at. So new order will be at 33. But I would probably want one more 5 minute candle. Find out. It's 9:16. Anything better? I mean, it's set up nice for a gap and go, right? Other than this is an A. Well, flag. A, B, C, D. Potentially. But it's pretty nasty seeing almost like a gravestone. Or not a gravestone, this is like a... Well, it's just false breakout. I'm trying to get fancy with it. Doesn't need to be fancy. False breakout doji. ADFN orders at 9:17? That's weird. See, doing this with 1,000 shares, you know, it'd be up $70. Doing a 2,000, I'd be up, you know, $140. And I would be able to get filled 100%, so this is the skill. Yeah, I tried to step up to the plate and extend. Extend. I went for the practice with the higher share size to try and extend, get there quicker, but this practice is better and I make money during this time. Each month added on to experience is just getting better at reading level 2, better at reading, recognizing. Just as long as you don't beat yourself up, you're going to be pretty exhausted. I'm exhausted, like all the time. I'm becoming less exhausted. Day trading is exhausting. Excuse me. Oh. New high was over 29. It went to 30. I want it over 34. I don't want that 1 cent breakout reverse crap. Okay. I'm in at 30. It's not really wanting to go through 34. I'll keep a quarter on for break even. Well, that's annoying. But, I mean, I still was able to add it for 34, the break of 34, it hit 34, didn't do anything. Order's still at 34. So that ad brought my average cost up to where I didn't. That's just a break-even trade. That was a break-even trade. But the thing is, I'm flowing in and out. This is boring stuff, honestly. But good practice. It's very good practice. So I did the 1 cent breakout again. But hey. There's still 1 minute. Alrighty. So next 5 minute, with this now being another false breakout, is in 3 seconds. I think a miracle would need to happen. But again, order is at 34. 5 minutes to the market open. Do people buy off of this? Okay. Market open. Avoid the whipper. Take the breakout. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. And if the whipper kills it, that's it. All right. But if it breaks 34, big order on the ask. Got some adrenaline apparently. Need to use it. To slow it down. Okay. Big man walking it down. the rest. Take a little more out. 43. New order at 50. This is the whipper. Well, that was weird. I was hitting shift. Little hockey error there, but it was a good trade. Ended up selling too soon because that's unfortunate. But soon. Ended up selling half at the same price I bought it for, like a little over. But you know. I mean, can't blame me, right? Whippers. I mean, play the. Let's come up with my own. And you're dead. You're dead. Halt down. You're dead. Toasted. Swimming with the fishes. Alright? You're dead. Gonzo. Dunzo. Never give up. But you jumped the heck out of this. That ship said, brrr. Alright. I really liked setting the order window up for an actual setup. Right? That was sweet. Yes, I sold too soon. That's kind of a pattern right now because I'm just quick on all ends. But I mean, if I would have waited just 2 more milliseconds, I would have sold at 36 and 37 from 34, half of it, and then sold some at 42, and you know, pretty soon. All right. So now it's above you at. What does it want to do? Dead. See what I mean? Why? Why do I care? You know? Why do I care about that crap? And you're dead. can I point out where you'll die in this arena? The arena. Welcome. Welcome to the arena. I want to make that my opening scene. Welcome to the arena. And then play some cool music coming in, right? Maybe some like battle music. I gotta text my buddy, dude. I'm coming up with some great ideas here. That's kind of what I want to hear. I mean, that was just. And what do you want to do? Dead. Like, seconds after I said it. Alright, let's watch this one die. Well, I should just be looking for something new, maybe, but to be honest, it's Friday. I'm green. I thought it was going to be a good day. I mean, there's some good leading gappers. Cheaper INVO. And 2 penny stocks, like cheap penny stocks that I'm kind of good on. Dead. And dead. Dead. Oh, wait, if it does the double whipper, I might do it. You know, over 75. Yeah, let's get back out. 67. Hit 75, got the double whipper. That's the back smack, right? For some reason, it didn't want to exit me. Gotta watch these hotkeys. Yeah, so that's what it should have did. 75, break through 75 up to 81. Now over 81, but it's like now I'm playing with fire around this thing. You know, it's like just waiting to get smacked. And wait till it goes above it. It starts picking up speed. Set my order at 4. $3.95, right? See, playing with fucking fire, bro. I don't even mean to swear there. Playing with fire. Playing with fire. That was an accidental. Scary stuff, but this one could do something. So INVO get back above VWAP, huh? Jeez, that's aggressive. Nice, 83. Just playing with fire on this VWAP. I don't like VWAPs. Playing with fire. When you play with fire, you get burned. But it happens both ways, so just be crack of the level. Does it slam back above it? Then it's back on. Nope. Dead. I mean, this takes so much fucking. I keep cussing. It seems like I might have to, it's the end of the week. It's taken a lot of discipline this week. Like, I have avoided tons of these, right? Tons of these I have mentally avoided. Like, I want to get in at certain points, but then it's like, there's restraint. It's like, nope, I remember what goes on. I know what goes on. It's that emotional pain, that emotional trauma, but it's a memory. You need to not block it out, but to remember all the times, right? So you can find and differentiate what's going to be giving you more money and where you feel more confident in areas where you're not going to get smoked. But that takes screen time, lots of it. I mean, lots of emotional pain. Ow. Come on, INVO, what do you got? Come back on here. Through 45, there's something. But at the same time, it made this nasty. You can talk yourself out of anything. Seems like my discipline meter is running low, it seems, on the end of the week. But it's also at its peak, right? I'm very, I don't care. Like, prove it to me, prove it to me, prove it to me. That's how I am in the market. Prove it to me. You tell me. You make this happen, then I'll show up. Right? Otherwise, I'm chilling. Prove it to me. You come to me. Right? I'm not here to chase, I attract. I'm here to sit right here and act on what is good, not what is crap. The crap, I filter out by a skill of taking lots of painful trades. Okay. So get over 45. Minute 32. That's unfortunate. I didn't get any out at the right cost. I ended up taking 1 penny out. That's unfortunate. I wanted the break right there. I took 1,000 shares, lost with 1 penny, gave back half of the $23 I had. So it's unfortunate. Back to small share size. There it went. In at 42. I typically don't like holding through halts, but if I can get in a position, right, it's gonna halt a lot because it's a cheaper price. Okay, it opened above 75 cents, so it's every 20 cents, I think. I'll know in a second. On a 15 second counter. Yeah, so that was what I wanted to happen with 1,000 shares. That would have been sweet. But I have to keep it tight. It started to slip off of that level. I sold half at 37, and then it popped to 40, and then when I got some out at 39, for 1 set win, and then so now I'm in a halt, right? So this is interesting. So 48.40. So 43.40. Or 53.40. It's opening at 55, so I'd be looking for a dip down to 50, potentially adding, and then for a rip. Small share size. so it's open at 60. I'm in at 42. If it squeezes right up into another halt, I'll hold it. I'll do it. I will do it. For the video. I'll go through 2 halts, but I'm not doing a third, okay? That's for me. I will go through 2 halts, not a third halt. But I am prepared to jump out if need be. Opening at 64. Okay. 20 more seconds. Feeling a little nervous. Isn't that funny? Only with 100 shares. But I would have been selling into the halt with the 1,000 shares. I don't even know if I would have held. I probably would have went all out. But since I went in at 42 for the breakout, I went right into a halt with big orders behind it. I figured, why not? Why not wait? So it should have already opened, so it's a 10-minute. So 4 more minutes. Just waiting. There's room up to 2. Then over 2 up to 3. So after the 5-minute round, I want to look at the level 2 still for at least another minute for a late release. I don't know, sometimes it just does that weirdly. It's on certain stocks, but I don't have the... It's on nicey stocks, but I don't have the thing where it shows me. Okay. 3 minutes. This is why I don't like sitting through halts. It's a long time. But a strong halt up. After a whipper, these can be strong. These can definitely be strong. So it's going to open at 65. big order, or relatively big order at 53. Okay, it's opening at 70. If it can open above 75, that would be insanely good. Getting a little nervous. 1 minute. It's excitement. Your body can't tell the difference between excitement and nervousness. And I'm 100% here for me throughout the whole process. I gotta be relatively quick just in case, because I, sir, do not. I want to get a dip and a rip. That would be so amazing. But I might be selling into the into the open because, well, I just might. It just depends how quick. Okay, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Open. 75, 75. Taking half off. 80, up into another halt. Taking another half off. Taking another half off. 13 shares. All out. Waiting. Waiting. Back in. Back out. I didn't get filled where I wanted to. I was hoping to pop right into that hold. I sold just a microsecond too soon. Just a microsecond too soon. But that was a great trade. I was going to do 2 halts, but, forget about it. Up through 210, this sucker is off to the races. Nice green day for me. I have $862 of buying power remaining. This is the second halt. I don't trade third halts for sure. I don't trade halts in general, but it was how I can begin to implement practice within halt trading. Yeah, I mean that was perfect. It took off right away. And as it was coming back down, that's right, I took everything off the table because what could happen is this. But the snap back above, right? That's what I was waiting for. Once it broke and didn't die, right? And then coming back up. And as it was surging back up with green, that's where I bought. And I clicked the sell button a little too soon. I was trying to get it. It like popped to the halt and then dropped to 80 and then popped right back to the halt. It happens pretty quick. So and when I'm exiting with a hotkey, it's determined on where the ask is and my screen at that given millisecond that I press the button. But that's day trading, bruh. That's the fun. That's the key. That's where I'm gonna be. Like, oh my goodness, that was a good trade. Low share size, man. That was not too bad. Up $46 on the day, with trading 100 shares in that range. Doing that, being able to hold for these breakouts, being able to take this on. and then slowly upping it to 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 shares on starter entries where I'm in and out, in and out, in and out. You know, it's go time. It's go time. It's go time. It's go time. That's all I gotta say. One more time. King, 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 king. Living the dream, living the dream, living the dream, living the dream, living the dream. You guys know who that's from? Good for you. That's my version of it. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful trading. Beautiful recording. Beautiful people. That's trading, man. Start taking that with some good share size. But right now, this is good share size for me because of my account size. Right? I don't need to be taking, what I was doing, 3,000 shares. Right? That was basically all of my capital in one trade. That put way too much, it puts a lot of restriction, which is a good thing. Having that restriction amplifies discipline. So going on long stretches of that is crazy, obviously beneficial. Every bit of practice, slowing it down, speeding it up, the tape reading, getting on, practicing dips. It's all off the tape, the level 2 and the tape I'm reading. Just staring at numbers, like literally just staring at numbers, right? Numbers and candles. Mainly numbers when I'm in the trade, though. I'm only looking at the numbers to know where I can get in and get out. It's like hot potato, I don't want to hold I'm not holding the potato, I'm taking a bite of it or whatever. I'm just all right. When does this sucker open? In 10 seconds, 6 seconds. Now that's awareness, right? I've been training my mind to know when the time is, and then it just tells me, boom, halt down. See, that's why I don't do it. Immediate. That was, you had 0 time to sell. I don't think you could have you couldn't have even thought about selling. You couldn't even sniff the fart of selling right there. I like that one. You couldn't have sniffed the fart of selling. It was just gone in the wind. Like you're toast. Dead. That's why I avoid third halt for show. 1, 2, even 2 was dangerous, right? If I held through that, I wouldn't have been able to sell, and I'd be holding through a halt down. And guess where that goes? I mean, we're going to find out, but I can guarantee where it's going. It's not going up. Tell you that right now. Right? Immediate. The first halt, catch the first halt, that has the least likelihood to do shenanigans. Selling into the second halt, chasing the halt level maybe. The halt level, it hits the halt level, dips down, halt level moves up, and then it slams into the next halt level. That's an area where it's like, but when it comes to holding through those suckers, I don't think I'd hold through 2 halts. I think that was just enough. One's enough, right? I only need 1. I only need 1 halt. I'll trade the dip and the rips potentially, but that just slammed, right? It's slammed down. So it's every 20 cents. 25 cents. Yeah, and then this sucker, above below, above below, above below, above below. Gibberish. Wobble, 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 wobble. But the breakout over 388, you know. But it's Friday. I'm tired. Right? I hung out with my boys last night, my kings, right? We had some beers. We did what you're not supposed to do and have beers in a sauna. So I'm probably a little dehydrated. My brain is a little tired from that, and I'm relaxed. My discipline has been off the charts this entire week. Like mental discipline, I mean, I have avoided, like, I've literally teleported out of multiple car accidents, like, before they happen, because I know it's up and coming, right? This is the arena. The arena. It is a bloodbath here. Right? I am the ninja in the mist. The one who is not seen. The one who can teleport from the shadows, right? That is my practice. Alright. On that note, I guess I am going to stick around to see this sucker just slam down. There's no reason not to watch it. But after that, the video's done. Video's done. So, 10:04:49. So, 10:09:49. 10 seconds away. My brain is tuned in for these 5 minutes. And that's how it's gotta be. It's gotta be tuned intuition. Tuned intuition. Not intuition, but tuned intuition. Train that puppy. Dip is slammed back into a halt up. Maybe. I'm Gucci, man. I'm good. I'm not trading nothing. Nope. Won't catch me poking the bear. No way. I mean, that sucker goes through too. Maybe. But won't catch me poking this bear. No way. Maybe when I got more skill and, well, maybe not. I mean, this is peak skill, right? I'm peaking out. I'm going to be constantly at the top of training my mind. If that breaks 33 or 63, it's smoked. Like literal smoked. 62. In my eyes, smoked. Low 62. 60. Just snap right back above and speed up. That would be a game changer. But if it doesn't, smoked. Yep. Halt down. Incoming. I'll even count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just counting down. I don't know if it's actually going to do it. If it snaps back above, if it does the crack and snap, It would be powerful. I have like my own word for it, but it happens quite often. It's the double fake out. The double fake. Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Cause the fear. Cause the FOMO. Got him. It's the snap. Oh, shorts are trapped. Cause even more fear. It's a good move. It's pretty pro, honestly. I like it. It's a good move. The crack and snap. But this is the crack and roll. Alright. I got tons of energy today. I need some more coffee. Just waiting to see what happens, right? I mean, it didn't go directly into another hold down, which is not a bad sign. You know? If this can pick up, get back above 74, you can see a breakthrough too, you know? And another halt up. It can happen. When I'm going to trade it? Honestly, at this point of the day, I had a really good trade. I might. I don't know. I'm tired. A lot of excuses, right? High over 75. The order window is ready. But nah. 67, 68. It probably goes still. I'm just not giving them enough time. Yep, 72, 73, 74. I'm tuned in though, man. I am tuned. I'm ready. I'm gonna keep getting ready. Boom, up to 80. Selling half. You know what? All out, dude. Point proven. I'm fucking tuned. Oh, I cussed again. I apologize. I'm avoiding that on stream. And in real life. I just don't feel like there's a need for me to cuss anymore. I don't feel like there's a need. Right? I used to swear all the time, like, at myself. Like, just doing wrong things. Not even wrong things, but, I mean, there's so many areas where you can just jump in, right? And then I've pointed out so many areas where you can just get smacked. It's not like you're going to get smacked every time. You know, sometimes it works. So it's day trading is a very confusing thing. It's not like, oh, I did this right and I got a reward. It's sometimes you can do it wrong or get in a sketchy area and get rewarded. And it's not, you don't get punished all the time. But then when you are doing right things, then you do, then you can still get punished, like false breakouts, you know, the whippers in the morning, right? I was quick here, but it snapped down. Yeah, after seeing that do this, I ain't holding through another halt, right? I don't care. I held to the first halt. Fine. They typically open higher. And if it opened flat, I would have gotten out because that was a sign of weakness. But since it opened higher and then I surged up right away, I was able to take profit, and then I held for the dip. But as it dipped back down, I just got out before the crack, and then it cracked and snapped, right? Get the break of the level, back above, trap a bunch of people, surge to the highs, and then, when that sucker reopened, it just flushed, halted directly down. So, profit taking probably more short. I don't know. Anything. Selling pressure. Selling pressure or buying pressure. That's how I'm going to call it. I don't really care if it's shorts, buying, covering, big sellers. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I would like to see this hit 91 and blow through it up to the 210 level. Like, if it opens at 90 and then dips back into the 80s, I think that's still fine. But if it opens and just halts down, I'm closing it down for the day because I'd be bored. I'm not waiting through another one. So, 14:57, 19:57. Just 1 minute away. Dialed. Just wait. 1,000 shares. You start getting comfy. Start taking the same stuff with 1,000 shares. Look out. Even 200. Once I start taking it with 200. Once I start taking it with 300. Right? This is where the difference maker is. Just need to keep getting good in here. I only expanded to 3,000 for a little while. That was a good idea because it just made it so intense. Like, just my sympathetic nervous system was taxed. Like, that's going to the gym, like, for your nervous system. And as you become a day trader, you become more. There's the open. There's a dip. It opened above, boom, right through 204. Dip back below, buying on the dip at 80, potentially. Selling some at 85. It's not going right away. All out of 81. So if you were quick. Oh, false halt. Here we go, boys and gentlemen and girls. Ready? 99, 210, 203, halt up. There it is. There it is. Yup. Oh, false halt the other way. Look out. Look out. Get out. I don't play this game. I don't play this halt game. But I practice it mentally. I play at the beginning. I'm not playing this later crap. This false halt down, false halt up, real halt down. The mental games, like, dude, I don't play games. I just don't. Like, I just don't play these games. I don't need to play these games. Like, I would have been selling into that level, right? No way am I holding this crap. No way. You will not. I would have been selling into that level just like how that one big guy did and just slammed it back down. I am not opposed to be trading in between. Like, I was prepared, right? I even took like a mental trade there in the 80s up to 85, 90, and then it came back down to 81. I took the dip trade off 81, and then it popped up to 85, and then obviously I wanted it to go back above. I wanted it to dip down to 80s, buy in the 80s, and then the surge back through 210, but the halt level was at 203, so I didn't look at that. I didn't take that into consideration. And then that false halt down, hit 204. I was out at 80, and then it dropped into the halt level. I was like, yep, nope. And then it immediately surged right. The halt level reopened. Like it was stacking on the bid. And then it just went away, and then there's an opportunity to get in there, and it slammed back up into the halt at 204. Alright, orders were stacking on the bid. Well, they were stacking on the ask on the downside, and then they stack on the bid on the upside. Now, that's irrelevant, but it started stacking up like 60,000 shares through there, and then it just went poof, gone. Right into, like, it didn't go right into a halt down, but it opened at 80. It dropped from 204 down to 80, and there was a millisecond where you could have gotten out before it flushed, and everyone hit it right there. Potentially whoever was in that sucker, all the long people and the shorts hitting it hard. Potentially just slammed it back down. I don't really pay too much attention to that. I just know where shorts would be getting in and out. I need to be checking if stocks are easy to borrow on what I have. I have the ability to, so I need to be checking it. So it's hard to borrow, but it's available to borrow. So you have to locate shares. But still, that's trading. That was a great video. Come on. Dude. You just a false halt down, open, slammed into a halt up, false halt up, slammed back down into a real halt down. If that doesn't show you that the day trading is risky and dangerous, I don't know what is. Look at this. Break above VWAP, dead. It's gonna die, like Megadeth. Like play a death metal song right now. I'm like, dude, no way. Dead. Chop it. Just chop it. Yeah, well. Alright, well, I want to see what happens here now. So if this is dead. Obviously, to me, dead. But I would like to see if it opens and just slams into another halt down. If it does that, then, But if it opens flat again, that would be interesting to see. I'm done with it. 100%. Okay, so there's the open flat. Relatively. People can play with this all they want. Not after that. No way. Surprisingly, the halts down aren't very strong on this one, which is pretty cool. incredible. Uh, if it were my guess, I just got smoked, added up, and they're gonna be selling here to try and hedge that cost. Short sellers covering, adding potentially. Death metal. The arena. Welcome to the arena. Welcome. Good luck, have fun, right? I'm not a teacher. I am just not just, gotta get that out of there. I am a warrior. A warrior trading. I'm here to survive. I'm here to thrive. And the longer you survive, the more chances you have to strive. Right? The more you're aware of all these areas that you can get smoked, once margin hits, boom, speed back and just bam, 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 bam. You know, on the move, on the move, on the move. Alright, alright. Have a great day, everyone. I will see everyone on Monday. Wait, hang on. I've been forgetting to do this. Pop out. Every time. I did it yesterday. 51. Green lights stay on. Small share size again. Another good day in the books.